it's based on the actual like United States government. So beyond that, I don't know who's in it. I don't know like any of the characters, not even a little bit. So for this one, I normally don't write down anything, but I'm going to be writing names and what the people are doing, like what their role is in the government, on because I'm going to lose track and I'm never going to catch up because my brain with names is just terrible. So we're going to get into it. We're going to start watching. And what I like to do with these is I like to talk about narratives. I like to talk about how it's written, like how the story is being written. So I'm looking for those things for it to be a good show in my mind. Like good writing, like things that draw me in. Because this isn't a fantasy, so it's not my wheelhouse, but I'm definitely going to be looking for good writing to make me convinced that I like the show. But beyond that, we're going to get right into it. Now, how we manage the channel is I normally do the reaction as its own episode. So you get start to finish. And then at the end, so when you start it on YouTube, it'll be right into the show. So you don't have to worry about like us talking in the front. And then at the end, we'll do the breakdown of what we watched. And then attached to the breakdown, which is a separate video, will be the intro to the next episode. So you can watch those as its own thing. And we have a Patreon, so we're way ahead in the show on Patreon. So consider going over there and checking out our memberships, our tiers. It's pretty standard. Like we have a support tier. We have a tier for watch along copies. And then we have a tier for extended cut reactions, which are just longer YouTube cuts that you can actually watch. You don't need your own copy, but they're just longer YouTube cuts. But for the watch alongs, you're going to need a copy. And for that kind of stuff, we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Who's hurting the dog?
I think someone ran over the dog.
Jesus. Did you get a good look?
Blue Toyota Camry, it's all I saw.
It's the Hortons' dog. It's not gonna make it. Go see if they're home.
What the heck?
It's okay. There are two kinds of pain. Pain that makes you strong, or useless pain. Pain that's only suffering. I have no patience for useless things.
Brother is talking
Moments
to me.
like this requires someone who will act.
Oh.
Do the unpleasant thing, the necessary thing.
Did he just...
He put the dog down
There.
with his bare hands.
No more pain. It was a hit and run. I'm awfully sorry.
He must have jumped over the fence again.
Look, Steve is going to file a report on the car, and he'll put his people on it. We'll track them down.
Well, it's right in your soul when he did that.
Dude's breaking the fourth wall. We're like 5 seconds into this. He's talking to me.
Done it, shall we? President-elect Garrett Walker. Do I like him? No. Do I believe in him? That's beside the point. Any politician that gets 70 million votes has tapped into something larger than himself, larger than even me, as much as I hate to admit it. Look at that winning smile, those trusting eyes. I latched onto him early on and made myself vital. After 22 years in Congress, I can smell which way the wind is blowing. Oh, Jim Matthews, his right honorable vice president, former governor of Pennsylvania. He did his duty in delivering the Keystone State, bless his heart, and now they're about to put him out to pasture. But he looks happy enough, doesn't he? For some, it's simply the size of the chair. Linda Vasquez, Walker's chief of staff. I got her hired. She's a woman, check, and a Latina, check, but more importantly than that, she's as tough as a $2 steak. Check, check, check. When it comes to the White House, you not only need the keys in your back pocket, you need the gatekeeper. As for me, I'm just the lowly House Majority Whip. I keep things moving in a Congress choked by pettiness and lassitude. My job is to clear the pipes and keep the sludge moving. But I won't have to be a plumber much longer. I've done my time. I've backed the right man.
Him, I'm assuming.
Give and take.
Yeah, he got
Welcome
him
to
elected.
Washington.
That's
Well,
what he
thank
said.
you. Whoa.
Because he said president-elect, so
Yeah.
he had just won the election. President-elect is the time period between the election being decided and when they get sworn in.
That was the intro? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot of, he's talking directly to us, which is interesting. I've never seen it.
It catches you.
He's talking to you. Like he's literally talking, like you're in the room, like in the show.
Welcome to Washington. Well, thank you.
It's a nice looking place when you're there. Lots of shit is going on, but that's besides the point. And this show is probably going to be heavy in detail. I can tell it's going to be a lot of shit is going on. There's a lot of wheels turning everywhere. So it's probably going to be hard to catch on to every little thing. So make sure you help us out in the comments and let us know what we're missing, like little things like that, so we can really catch on to the show.
You need a haircut.
You think?
A little trim. What are you going to wear?
I mean, for the meeting?
For the announcement.
I'll wear my navy blue, one with the pinstripes.
Good. You look handsome in that suit.
I didn't even know.
I don't know if they'll announce before your board meeting.
As long as I can say the donation is coming.
As soon as it's official, Sancorp will write you the check.
This is going to be a big year for us.
It's like they have compassion between each other, but they're stone cold as well.
Yeah, it seems like they're both just whatever they do here is like
They're gonna want to start with something big.
the thing that brings them together. It's really nothing to do.
I'd say immigration, banking, or education, but none of my regular sources can confirm that.
Because they don't know, or because they're not talking.
Because they don't know.
Keep at it. Get me something.
Sorry, Mr. Hammerschmidt. Zoe Barnes.
Right.
Did it take him a year to remember your name?
Longer.
Good morning, Lucas.
What can I do for you, Zoe?
I am sick of the Fairfax County Council.
You tell me every day.
Move me online. My own blog. First person, subjective, 500 words.
Not gonna happen.
I'll go underground, back rooms, the urinals. I'll win over staff members on the Hill. They need a place to vent.
A gossip column.
No, we lift the veil. What's really going on?
This is the Washington Herald, Zoe. It's not TMZ.
Do you know how many people watch TMZ?
I couldn't care less.
Which is why print journalism is dying.
Then it'll die with dignity, at least at this paper.
You are stuck in the 20th century, Lucas. You lack imagination.
Maybe, but right now, I don't need imagination. I need copy. Your nights and weekends are yours. I applaud whatever you want to do, as long as it's not on my time.
You're telling me to get back to work.
I am.
What you're really telling me is to fuck off.
I'm telling you both.
It's Mr. Chapman already from Province Trust.
So her character is a bit different.
Yeah, she wants to like just get all the information.
My calls, Christina. Henry,
It's good to see you.
how long are you in town for?
Just today.
But you got to come back down for the inauguration. I can hook you up.
How about you hook me up with the zoning laws you promised to get changed? We got 12 million sitting in escrow for an empty lot we can't build on.
I know, but you got to understand, it's a local municipal issue. I can't just pick up the phone.
You can't? Because that's not what you led us to believe when you begged for 50 grand in donation.
One sec. Christina, I said no calls, not while I'm meeting with Mr. Chapman. The president-elect? Do you mind?
Well, go ahead, please.
Put him through, Christina. Mr. President-elect? Thank you. Yes, pleased to win by double digits. Absolutely, anything you need.
I need you to put your long, wet, talented tongue between my thighs and make me squeal like Monica Lewinsky.
Me too. Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry.
Fucking secretary's fucking with
Where
him.
were we? Sorry.
Fucking secretary's fucking with
Where
him.
were
Walker, what's he like?
Is the president-elect running late?
No, he couldn't make it. I'll brief him, though.
Okay. This is the memo I've drafted on our Middle East policy we've been developing. Now, I want to borrow from Reagan. I'd like to coin the phrase trickle-down diplomacy. That
Frank,
way...
I'm going to stop you there. We are not nominating you for Secretary of State. I know he made you a promise, but circumstances have changed.
The nature of promises, Linda, is that they remain immune to changing circumstances.
Garrett has thought long and hard about this, and he's decided we need you to stay in Congress.
Decision made. And why wasn't I part of a conversation?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Frank, if it had been up to me, I wouldn't have waited this long to tell you.
So you knew you were going to do this?
It has been an evolving discussion.
Evolving?
It's a chicken shit move.
Frank.
I was vetted. Was that a ruse?
No.
Let's be absolutely clear. You wouldn't have won without me.
You're right, but now we have to lead. And that means making tough choices. Education is a top priority for us, a complete federal overhaul. But it's not just education, Frank. Congress is split. We need you there more than we need you in the State Department.
I got you hired, Linda.
I know.
Said-
Donations, endorsements. I wrote the campaign's entire foreign policy platform. I bring years of foreign affairs committee.
Frank, please.
I want to speak to Walker personally.
The decision is made. We need you, Frank. Will you stand beside us or not?
Of course, if that's what the president wants.
I'm very glad to hear that.
I'm curious. If not me, then who?
Michael Kern.
Michael Kern. That is an excellent choice.
I don't know what she's involved in. It's like some sort of organization, but I have no idea what she's doing.
What is it, Zoe? I know you're going to have your hands full at the White House, so if you need someone to do research or punch out background,
I think I'll be fine.
if things get hectic and you need any help.
So you can blog about rubbing shoulders with the big boys?
What did Lucas tell you?
Look, no offense, Zoe, but I don't have time to be anyone's training wheels.
I just thought... No,
Just
I was
blowing
actually
off like she's
offering to lend a
crumbs.
hand. That's it.
Got it.
That's what people do.
Thanks.
Just sit.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that, like, visualization.
Claire.
You didn't call.
I was...
You didn't call me, Francis. 9 hours. You don't not call me. Not when it's this big.
You're right.
When have we ever avoided each other?
I wanted the solution first.
Do you have one?
Not yet.
This affects me too, Francis. And it's not the money I'm upset about. It's that we do things together. When you don't involve me, we're in free fall.
I should have called you, and I didn't.
What happened?
She says they need to keep me in Congress.
Linda said that?
Walker wasn't even there. That's what really gets me. He didn't have the courage to look me in the eye.
I know you shouldn't trust that woman.
I didn't. I don't trust anyone.
Then how could you not see this coming?
I never thought they were capable.
You don't usually underestimate people, Francis.
I know. Hubris. Ambition.
You should be angry.
I'm livid.
Then where is that? I don't see it.
What do you want me to do? Scream and yell?
She pushes him.
Throw a tantrum?
I want more than I'm seeing. You're better
nags
than
him.
this, Francis.
Well, I'm sorry, Claire. I am sorry.
No,
I don't
that
know,
I won't
being
accept.
emotional.
What?
is like,
Apologies. My husband doesn't apologize, even to me.
that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
You wanted me to get upset. That's what she asked for, too. It's strange. I want you to be emotional.
Break some shit. Don't be saying coddly things.
Yeah. Smoking out the window. Still smoking. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
He's chain smoking out the window.
Your lungs are going to appreciate that. And the glass is still on the floor.
I think he thinks that, why would he pick that up? Is what he thinks that she would think for him to think. Fucked up, but my wife would tell me to pick it up. For her to pick it up. It's just weird.
How long you been up?
Hours.
I know what I have to do.
Good.
We'll have a lot of nights like this. Making plans. Very little sleep.
I expected that. It doesn't worry me. I laid a suit out for you upstairs. The navy blue one.
I love that woman. I love her more than sharks love blood.
President-elect Garrett Walker is just...
Nancy? Cancel everything. Stamper, you with me. Now look, they've done us a great favor, Doug. We are no longer bound by allegiances. We serve no one. We live by one rule and one rule only. Never again will we allow ourselves to be put in such a position.
Walker and Vasquez.
All of them. I hold them all accountable.
What, retribution?
No. It's more than that. Take a step back. Look at the bigger picture.
I think I see what you're getting at. Kern first?
That's how you devour a whale, Doug. One bite at a time.
Who would you want for Secretary of State?
Give me a list of choices, and however we do this, we'll also need a buffer.
You mean an errand boy?
Yes, someone we control completely.
I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Good.
Could
I haven't
take
eaten
him
since
down?
yesterday.
I don't.
No, they're working like to undermine their pick
Okay.
some way.
I almost pity him. He didn't choose to be put on my platter. When I carve him up and toss him to the dogs, only then will he confront that brutal, inescapable truth. My God, all I ever amounted to was chitlins.
And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. I'd like to speak today on the subject of humility. A lot of you have just won re-election. If you hadn't, you might not be sitting here. And of course, we should enjoy our success and be grateful for it, but never let your gratitude sour into pride. You'll have many challenges ahead over the next couple of years, and a person's character isn't determined by how he or she enjoys victory, but rather how he or she endures defeat. Nothing can help us endure dark times better than our faith.
Claire. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just not right. Charles and I can't understand what Walker was thinking.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. But really, between you and me, I think Francis is relieved. He just feels much more at home in Congress.
That would have been $1 million.
That was quite a face.
Well, that's a good thing you have $1 million to spare.
They can't believe it because they...
You are by far and away the only choice.
I appreciate you saying that.
Michael, come on. He's got half the experience.
Garrett is a smart man. He knows what he's doing.
You're a bigger man than I, Frank.
Yeah, because he's fucking dude in a secretary.
You want some of that wine?
Yes, definitely.
Man, this is some good shit. Where'd you get it?
I lifted it from the VIP room of the speaker's holiday party.
Bordeaux, 20 years old?
I'm almost 30. It's practically ancient in your book.
I don't discriminate when it comes to age.
Really? When was the last time you hired a 40-year-old staffer?
Doesn't mean I wouldn't.
As long as she's good in the sack.
Come on.
That's true, isn't it?
Where is this coming from?
You're not gonna just toss me aside for some slut straight out of Vassar.
So we're having that conversation.
It's been 6 months. It's not a little office fling anymore.
You want me to say those 3 magic words, one of which starts with an L. Okay, I'll say them. Christina Gallagher, lick my balls.
Oh my bastard.
I love you. I love you, Christina.
I love you.
Now will you lick my balls?
Oh, here we are with the political couple.
Yeah. Oh, this is all. Every single person you see
Yeah, I
here
know.
is.
I'm curious. Are we patrons, benefactors, or lepers?
Believe it or not, we're angels.
I'm gonna go outside and
everyone knows
pretend
it?
to use my cell phone.
Go.
Why don't you bring something to take off? I guess there's.
What?
You said it was freezing. Why don't you bring something to take off? You have this weird dynamic.
The fuck?
Are you going to bed?
I'll be up in a bit.
Don't stay up all night.
No, I'll be right there.
That's how he feels about everyone.
The dichotomy of that, like going to a fucking.
Yeah.
The dichotomy of that, like going to a fucking.
Yeah.
Like a symphony and then playing like Call
thought
of
you had a
Duty
good time.
after. is-
I did. I loved it. I've never been before.
Maybe I could come up.
Oh, Brian, you're so sweet. Really. But if I was gonna fuck you, you'd know. Thanks so much.
She's here.
Send her in. It's quite rare for a president's chief of staff to climb the hill. A gesture of respect, no doubt, or desperation. I'm guessing she'll say Donald Blythe for education. Let's see if I'm right. Good morning, Linda. Thank you so much for making the trip up.
Of course, my pleasure.
Education.
First things first, the seating chart for the inauguration. How did these two work for you and Claire?
Wow.
They come with a complimentary set of tickets to the Jefferson Bowl.
Claire will be over the moon.
Good, I'm so glad. Education. We have Donald Blythe drafting the legislation.
Donald Blythe, Jesus.
I know.
You want a bill just 2 steps left of Karl Marx.
I advised the president-elect against it, but Donald is the face of education. He's been pushing reform for 25 years.
You want me to guide him to the middle?
We need a bill we can pass.
Do I have absolute autonomy and authority on this?
There's more. Garrett wants the bill on the floor in the first 100 days. He wants to make a pledge in his inaugural address.
That's very ambitious, Linda.
Can we make that pledge?
100 days? I can deliver.
Keep me posted.
I'll talk with Donald. I'll check in with you later in the week.
Terrific.
Did you smell that? The smugness, the false deference. She thinks I can be bought with a pair of tickets. What am I, a whore in post-war Berlin, salivating over free stockings and chocolate? What she's asking will cost far more than that. Too old.
Willis.
Too stupid.
Boyd.
Too queer.
Really? He's married with 3 kids.
And wouldn't they be devastated?
What about Catherine Durant?
Kathy Durant. She was vocally anti-Walker.
She's got the experience.
Set up a meeting.
Hey. The donation from Sandcorp. The money will have to come from somewhere else. I've looked over the budget for fiscal 13, and we've allocated $1.6 million for salaries. We need to cut that in half.
You're suggesting...
Evelyn, we're going to let some people go.
That would be half of our staff.
We have to carve out some room.
You would have to fire some essential people who've been with us since the beginning.
We are a charity, but not for our employees.
Claire, I have held my tongue about this whole international thing, while, but I don't get it. We are really good at what we do. Why do we have to try and be something we're not?
Because we've plateaued, Evelyn, and it is time for us, for our entire organization.
But digging wells in Africa? We don't know anything about that.
Which is why we have to bring in new people. This is the plan that I've proposed to the board, and we are moving forward with it. I'd like a list of names, please.
Claire, can we just think about this?
I have thought about it. I've put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, but I think
Evelyn,
that we can really...
You're the office manager. I need you to trust that I know what I'm doing. So please get me that list as soon as possible.
For a second, I thought she was gonna be like, "And you're number one for cutting me off."
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name is Zoe Barnes. I'm a reporter at the Washington Herald.
It is after 10:30 at night, and this is my home.
The Mutual Admiration Society.
You're a fan of the symphony.
More for the people watching than the music.
It's all right, Steve. Come on in, Miss Barnes.
Strong.
You prefer it weak?
No. The stronger the better.
Oh my
There's
jeez.
no harm in looking.
It's a cheap ploy.
It's cheap but effective.
You certainly have my undivided attention.
Good. The reason I'm here,
Oh, is foreplay over?
I read somewhere that JFK never lasted more than 3 minutes.
The point being?
Time is precious. Powerful people don't have the luxury of foreplay.
Okay, so why are you here, Miss Barnes?
I need somebody I can talk to.
We're talking. Tell me what we're talking about.
I protect your identity. I print whatever you tell me, and I'll never ask any questions.
And what makes you think I don't already have such an arrangement with one of your colleagues?
Because if you did, you wouldn't have let me through the door.
I've led a very long, very successful career avoiding this sort of intrigue with the press. I can't see any advantage in starting now.
But is there any disadvantage?
Sloppiness, for one.
I promise you absolute discretion.
So we're talking about trust.
Use whatever word you like.
Words matter very much, Miss Barnes. You should care more about them, given your profession.
Then yes, your trust.
So which Zoe Barnes am I to trust? The one who wrote about the fireman that married the meter maid? Or the one who authored a very fine article on a new jogging path in Rock Creek Park? Don't be flattered. I read everything.
I'm better than what they have me doing. You know what that feels like.
Do I?
You'd have made a great Secretary of State.
How exactly may I help you, Miss Barnes?
You must know the administration's legislative agenda. What's coming up first?
I may.
Will you tell me?
What would be your guess?
Education.
Why?
Immigration's too controversial. Tax reform isn't sexy enough. Everyone can get behind children. Is it education?
You might very well think that. I couldn't possibly comment.
A hint.
It's late, Miss Barnes.
Can we talk again?
I hope you'll understand that I want to sleep on all this. I never make such big decisions so long after sunset and so far from dawn.
Phone's on the back.
Did you put Miss Barnes in the visitor's ledger?
Not yet.
Don't. Needless to say.
Needless.
Hello.
Claire, this is Miss Zoe Barnes of the Washington Herald. She was just leaving.
Very nice to meet you, Mrs. Underwood.
Drive safe. There's a lot of ice on the road.
I will. Thank you.
Does that work on anybody?
Does what?
The push-up bra and the V-neck tee.
If it does, I don't know who they are.
She's very smart when people don't take her serious.
The glove compartment, sweetheart.
This isn't your driver's license. It's a Starbucks card. Sir, have you been drinking?
No, I never drink coffee at this hour.
I'm going to need you to step out of the car.
Hey, if I was speeding, you can write me a ticket.
Sir, step out of the car. Right now.
I'm a member of Congress.
Yeah,
I don't care if you're the king of China.
I don't care. Oh, man.
Mind if I join you? What the fuck is going on? I was meeting with the Congress.
You're meeting me.
It's 4 in the goddamn morning. I got a city council meeting.
You've been police commissioner for what? Almost a decade now?
We're here to talk about my resume.
Mayor of D.C. would look good on that resume, wouldn't it? We know that you've been angling to run for some time. Experience is your strong suit. Endorsement and fundraising, they're not. We can help with that.
Wow.
Did they just talk to the police commissioner about getting this guy?
It was just a few drinks.
It was enough to get pulled over.
I wasn't...
Someone else again.
Yes.
Say it to my face.
Hey, what's the road?
Say it to my face.
Yes. I was alone.
You cannot keep doing this, Peter. It's going to catch up with you.
I know.
Do you think we can arrange 2 more at our table for the Jefferson Ball? The Holborns.
Why on earth would you want them there?
I'm going to need her money for the CWI. The staff cuts are just not enough.
Dr. Vasquez.
How are we doing?
Good. Progress. Irons in the fire.
I like irons, but I love fire.
The book on that table said learning to learn.
What are you? Bill is garbage, Donald. Tax increases, ban on vouchers, federal oversight. How do you expect me to get that through a
When
committee?
Linda told me to write it, she promised
I'm
that.
sure she said any number of things. Forget what they promised you, Donald. They want your name because it carries weight.
My name comes with my ideas.
I understand, but you've got to be reasonable. This isn't the great debate. It's about passing meaningful reform. Maybe not everything you would have hoped, but help me help you.
That's going to take time. Those ideas I've been developing.
If it's time you need, I will buy you time. But you've got to promise me your next at bat is going to give me something I can work with.
Okay, Frank. I'll see what I can do.
Good. And Donald, don't let this get you down. Together, we're going to do more than you've been able to do in 25 years.
2 things are now irrelevant.
lot.
Donald Blythe and Donald Blythe's new draft. Eventually, I'll have to rewrite the bill myself. Forward, that is the battle cry. Leave ideology to the armchair generals. Does me no good.
Walker just nominated Kern.
It's
I'm
a
getting a
long
lesson
road to confirmation.
myself.
Kern is a Boy Scout.
Nobody's a Boy Scout, not even Boy Scouts.
What do you have?
Absolutely nothing.
Then what are we talking about?
Just asking a simple question. Does the job interest you?
Why would you want Michael gone?
Kathy, you and I came up together. The Foreign Affairs Committee needs a secretary we can work with. Someone who isn't afraid to stand up to Walker when he's wrong. We need you.
Let's assume I am interested.
I don't want to assume. I want to know.
Their days are going.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. There's so much shady shit going on already.
No.
They're going through garbage cans that someone planted in and all sorts of...
Zoe Barnes, anywhere you want. On my way. I'm gonna have to call you back.
She's got to go. Oh, wow.
Sorry. I couldn't catch a cab. I had to take a train. And
Just before you left my house, think back. What were we discussing?
The president's legislative agenda.
Specifically.
Education. Was I right?
Do the math, Miss Bond.
He needs a bill.
Sponsored by. Be smarter than that.
Somebody with legitimacy.
Good. And who screams legitimacy in education?
Donald Blythe?
Correct. The problem is...
He's an old school tax and spend liberal. Walker ran as a moderate. You think Blythe would talk to me?
He doesn't have to.
Wait, we're in a very gray area, ethically, legally, which I'm okay with.
I just love this painting, don't you? We're in the same boat now. Care not to tip it over. I can only save one of us from drowning.
Oh.
That fucking good writing.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, she's reading it and then typing it out and then...
I don't know if she's like copying it.
He announces his education initiative on Monday. Half of the address is based on...
I understand.
Do we need to take it out?
We're fine, Linda.
But you just got through saying he has to start over.
I didn't choose Blythe, you did. You put him in my lap and asked me to work a miracle, and I will. Now have a little faith, Linda. Let me work with Donald on this. I know what can be accomplished in 100 days.
All right, Frank. We're counting on you.
Good. Now I do have a little favor to ask. Do you think I can get just 2 more tickets for my table at the Jefferson Ball?
He's playing a player.
I don't know what that means, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Drink?
Sure. What do you got?
Whiskey. Blanton's.
If you're offering.
So, how are things in the city of brotherly love?
We're getting by.
Good, good. Oh, I'm sorry I made that neat. Did you want to...
That's perfect.
So, it seems you've been a bit irresponsible.
What?
Don't play dumb with me, Peter. Save it for the ethics committee. Drink up. You could use a little courage right now.
You're not having one.
It's a bit early in the day for me.
Is this about the other night? How do you know about that?
I'm the whip. It's my job to know.
Look, they let me off. There's no charges. It's all taken care of.
Honestly, Peter, do you really think these things just take care of themselves?
It was just this one time, Frank. I swear to God.
Then you must hold God in very low esteem because we both know that's a lie. Solicitation, controlled substances, driving under the influence. Got quite a long list of hobbies.
What is it you want?
Your absolute, unquestioning loyalty.
Always.
Do not misunderstand what I mean by loyalty.
Yeah.
Name it, Frank.
You seem far too relaxed.
I'm not.
You shouldn't be. Doug will be in touch.
Hang on. Where
He's
have you?
good
I've been
against you.
calling you. Everybody's working double time on inauguration. You just up and disappear. Hang on. Let me call you back. Where did you get this?
Wrong question. The right question is how quickly can we get it up on the site?
I have to run this past Tom.
Let's get legal on this. Make sure we're not breaking any laws. You won't tell me a source?
I can't do that.
Fine. But if legal finds even one...
I understand. How long do you think that will take? We should get this online right away.
I'm not just going to scan a 300-page document and put it up before we have gone through every...
I did that already.
The whole thing?
Cover to cover. I've got excerpts, analysis, 3,000 words ready for editing.
You start going over that. Get graphics working on tables, charts, the whole 9 yards.
There we go.
Janine! What's the angle? 5 words.
Far left of center.
That's 4.
Very far left of center.
Enough to put Walker on his heels?
Fuck his heels, this will put him on his ass.
What's up? We've got a copy of the administration's education bill. You're going to work with Zoe, do background cover.
Zoe Barnes?
Right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Shouldn't I be writing
She
the...
wrote it already, and I want you to rewrite it. Then rewrite it again. You'll help her.
Tom, I am your chief political correspondent.
Go.
Yeah, and?
I want this by tomorrow.
But I need to focus on the inauguration.
This is more important.
Let's get started.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the
Yeah.
United States. That I will faithfully execute the office of
Power is a lot like real estate. It's all about location. The closer you are to the source, the higher your property value.
into the Constitution.
Centuries from now, when people watch this footage, who will they see smiling just at the edge of the frame?
Help me God. So help me God. Congratulations.
Oh, dang.
That's how it works.
Today is not about the next 4 years. It's about the next 4 decades. Now, you've placed your faith in me, and I, in turn, choose to place that faith in our children. Our children are the key to this nation's future, and that's why the first order of business for this administration will be a comprehensive education reform bill to properly fix, finance, and strengthen our nation's schools. And I pledge to you, we will have that bill on the floor of the Congress within the first 100 days of this administration.
He's not doing anything about it.
Donald, I've been looking for you everywhere, Maestro. Let me help you out there. I really like the work you've done on the new draft. It's a big step forward. We're going to make history together.
Thanks for your encouragement, Francis. Listen, I've got some ideas about subsidies.
Catherine, hold on to that thought, Donald. Don't you look stunned.
We Southern girls clean up well when we get out of our Daisy Dukes and into some Vera Wang.
And we Southern boys are slow with our words, but we're fast on our feet. May I have the honor?
You most certainly may.
Symbolism?
Morning, Freddie.
Morning, Frank.
How's tricks?
I can't kick. You want to go on in?
No, why don't you set me up outside?
Outside? It's freezing out here.
A little cold, never hurt anybody.
Then you say, Frank. It'll be right up.
My one guilty pleasure is a good rack of ribs, even at 7:30 in the morning. I have the whole place to myself. Freddie sometimes opens up just for me. Where I come from in South Carolina, people didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. A rack of ribs was a luxury. Christmas in July.
This web traffic's absolutely crazy.
Plate number with loads to it and code.
You want seconds, Frank?
I better not. Tell you what, Freddie. Yes, I will. Feeling hungry today.
He's so wordy. Good. Play wordy. I'll be stretching out.
Yeah, that whole like breaking the fourth wall all the time is insane storytelling with speaking directly, like expositioning off so much stuff. Episode 1.
Wow.
Obviously on House of Cards.
Power is a lot like real estate. It's all about location. Centuries from now, when people watch this footage, who will they see smiling just at the edge of the frame?
We are not nominating you for Secretary of State.
If not me, then who?
Michael Kern.
Michael Kern. That is an excellent choice. I know what I have to do. However we do this, we'll also need a buffer.
You mean an errand boy?
Yes, someone we control completely. Solicitation,
Oh.
controlled substances.
I knew
He
that.
used that against him to make.
No, I knew that was what they were doing.
Your absolute loyalty.
The money will have to come from somewhere else.
You're suggesting.
Evelyn, we're going to let some people go.
This is the Washington Herald, Zoe. It's not TMZ.
Which is why print journalism is dying. We're part of a mutual admiration society.
Does that work on anybody?
Does what?
The push-up bra and V-neck tee.
You certainly have my undivided attention.
I protect your identity. I print whatever you tell me, and I'll never ask any questions.
You just up and disappear. Where did you get this?
Wrong question.
Enough to put walk on his heels?
Fuck his heels. This will put him on his ass.
Christmas in July.
Man, this recap was good.
Yeah, it sums up a lot.
Yes, it does.
You know what I like about people?
Oh.
They stack so well.
Let me get this for you. Want the paper?
No.
It's too much.
It's not half enough. Thanks for opening up for me.
Anytime, day or night. You know that.
What
In
did
a
he give
town
him?
where
I
everyone's
want to
so
know.
carefully reinventing themselves, what I like about Freddie
Did he give him?
is that he doesn't even pretend to change. Oh, I'm late. Every Tuesday, I sit down with the
give him a
Speaker and the
500?
Majority Leader to discuss the week's agenda. Discuss is probably the wrong word. They talk while I sit quietly and imagine their lightly salted faces frying in a skillet.
Or did he give him 100?
Lightly salted faces frying in a skillet.
Yeah, the first episode, he fucked them right over. The setup is good.
Things that didn't click before with that recap are clicking now.
Yeah. I was also, by the way, when I went to watch this, I was on 20 hours of not sleeping. And then after, we were supposed to watch the first 4 episodes all at once. And after, I was like, screw it, I'm going to sleep. And I slept for literally 24 hours. Like, I went to sleep after the first episode, and I woke up just like a few hours ago. So I was so tired, and I felt terrible. I felt sick. I still kind of feel sick, but at least I'm not tired.
You're the best you can.
I try.
Vasquez must be shitting herself. Shitting herself while Walker is shitting himself and shoveling his shit on her shit.
Bob, I'm planning on eating.
Do we have a backup on the docket?
You're on that, right, Frank?
Yeah, I'm working with my
The
staff.
Republicans are going to ram this up our ass. I would if I was them.
Even if we squeak it through the House, watch them mangle it in the Senate.
Or filibuster.
Sure, if it looks anything
That
like
is
that.
I don't know
Shit,
why
good
Walker's trying to tackle a charging elephant.
That's a lot of
It's
fucking
madness.
salt.
Congressman.
He isn't over his own people.
I saw you sitting over here.
Remy. Gentlemen, this is Remy Denton. Remy, this is Speaker Birch and
I was
Congressman.
well aware, Mr. Speaker, Congressman.
Remy just made partner at Glendon Hill.
Glendon Hill. Great team over there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
When was the last time they added a partner?
It's been a while.
They know a winner when they see one. Remy was the best press secretary I ever had.
Why'd you let him go?
I didn't. They stole him away.
What accounts do you have?
Sandcorp Industries is my main one. I run that account now. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it. Sorry again to interrupt.
No problem.
Very nice to meet you both.
They stole them from me.
He's probably making more than all of us combined.
Gentlemen, this one's on me.
Yeah.
Tell them
That's
I'm
the
on top
person
of
that
it.
was going
I
to
need
give
more
them.
than that. You are well aware that I do not drop the ball on things like this, Remy.
Promises, Frank. Secretary of State, Argentina, the offshore drilling contracts.
Talk to me when I've solved the problem. Don't waste my time when I'm working on solving
When
it.
there's billions on the line, you can't not call me back, and I can't not show up.
Fine. Thank you for your diligence.
8 figures to you in the DCCC. $6 million to build that library of yours in your name.
I know.
Don't make them throw money at your challenger next cycle.
You've made your point.
Have I? I hope so.
Such a waste of talent. He chose money over power. In this town, a mistake nearly everyone makes. Money is the McMansion in Sarasota that starts falling apart after 10 years. Power is the old stone building that stands for centuries. I cannot respect someone who doesn't see the difference.
McMansion.
What am I looking at?
The Williams Register.
Williams?
College, September 78.
And why am I looking at it?
The editorial.
Not that interesting.
Michael Kern went to Williams. Check out the masthead. And then there's this.
It's thin.
The guy's a unicorn. He pisses rainbows.
You think we can get traction with this?
I think you could.
Linda Vasquez is on the phone?
I'm surprised it took her this long.
It's only 9:06.
Which means she read the Herald 3 hours ago and spent the past 2.5 getting reamed by the president. Tell her I'm on my way.
You were supposed to keep Donald in line. You assured me that you...
25 years he's been pushing this particular agenda. We got between the mother bear and her cub. It's a setback, that's all.
On our first day in office.
Linda, I've worked with 4 presidents. Setbacks are a dime a dozen with a bill of this size.
Frank, if you can't control this...
I don't take well to being micromanaged, Linda. You want to do my job for me and run the White House? Good luck. I won't stand in your way.
Okay, Frank. Fine. This is yours now. If this thing can't make it to the floor in the first 100 days, then I'll let you explain to the president why he lied to the American people.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Please do.
And it's not going to fall on his head. It literally doesn't matter. And that's his whole plan is to undermine him for the fact that he
We really
ditched
should
him
be
on the
doing this on
Secretary
a
of
Friday
State.
instead of a Wednesday. Because if we do it on a Friday, people have the weekend.
Fine, we'll do it on Friday. Is all the paperwork ready?
Some of the more senior people are trickier. There's severance.
But we
and-
shouldn't run into any legal issues.
No, we use at-will employment contracts across the board.
Get started first thing Friday. I want all of the exit interviews done by lunch.
Claire, I just can't help but think that this is a mistake.
We've discussed this already.
I know, but I just have to say it for the sake of my conscience. I think that you are dismantling what we have built over the past 10 years, and I think the way you're handling this is cruel.
It's not easy, Evelyn, but it's necessary.
You have always asked me to be honest with you. It's how we work together. I disagree with something, I say it. Well, I disagree 100%. Please, Claire, don't do this.
I respect your opinion, Evelyn, and I appreciate you sharing it with me, but I'm not going to change my mind. Friday, then.
That's what you want?
She's looking out for her office. She's looking out for what she has to do.
This is major reform, like a complete overhaul. That would usually take months.
We only have days, not months.
Oh, but think about the process. I mean, we can't
When
just
I
change
asked my colleagues, your bosses, who were the smartest minds in education, out of hundreds, we arrived at you. The 6 of you in this room. Now, I realize it is a difficult task, but we have the opportunity to make history here. And I want all of us to make it together.
Camera was like,
So good luck. We're counting on you.
Page 1. These bullet points reflect the key planks at the center of our bill. Get comfy. This is your home until we have a presentable first draft.
What a morning.
I have no idea how they got this. I specifically told my staff to destroy everything. I can't imagine.
It doesn't matter how it happened. We can't make it unhappen, so now we have to adapt.
Don't they realize that this is a first draft? All we have here really is a perception problem.
We don't get a second chance at a first impression, Donald. You know that. Now, look, I'm on your side, but Linda is furious.
What's she saying?
They want to point fingers.
At me?
I told her we cannot do that. I mean, you are vital to this process. I'm up to here with them, Donald. For lying, for turning their back on you. You know, I'm of a mind to say, screw it. I'll fall on this grenade myself just to piss them off. Give me John King at CNN.
Wait, Frank, this is not your fault.
No, we have to protect your reputation.
No, but you're the man that needs to get the bill through the House.
I will, hang on. I will assign it to one of my deputies and quietly manage it, and I'll help guide you through the process.
I am not comfortable with this.
Then what do you suggest we do? What a martyr craves more than anything is a sword to fall on. So you sharpen the blade, hold it at just the right angle, and then 3, 2, 1.
It should be me. It was my bill.
No, impossible. Donald, look, education has been your life's work.
The truth is, my heart is not in this fight. You know me. I'm not a wheeler dealer. I can put my mind to policy, but I'm no good at this brand of politics.
If not you, then who?
It should be you, Frank. You're formidable. People respect you. They will follow your lead. Let me be on the sidelines for this.
Dang, well played.
I could only consider that as an option if I knew that I could still come to you for counsel.
Of course. Whatever you need. Part of me is glad this got leaked. Would have been better if it hadn't, but at least people know where I stand.
Thank you, Donald.
Happy to do it, Frank.
He has no idea we got 6 kids in the next room already working on a new draft. Stamper! But why dampen his mood by telling him? We just gave him a great gift, the chance to fulfill his destiny. Write up a statement for Blythe, stepping aside, fresh ideas, etc., etc. Make it dignified. He's a good man. Oh, and bring me that Williams editorial.
After careful thought and discussion with my staff, I am relinquishing my management of the Education Reform Act. I hope to remain a part of the process, but I won't be working.
Why did you leak the draft?
I'm not exactly sure how it got leaked, but it does represent
It came
exactly.
from your office, though, correct?
We wrote it, but I don't.
Who'll be managing the bill now?
Frank Underwood.
Was that your choice, or did the administration?
I feel very confident placing the bill in Frank's capable hands.
This is crazy good.
Miss Bonds,
How very deep-throat of you.
I can't help you dispatch a president. How about a senator? The editorial on the Camp David Accords. It is the opinion of this newspaper that President Carter demand Israel withdraw all its citizens from the Gaza Strip and West.
Which it has illegally occupied since 1967.
Illegally occupied. That's quite an incendiary quote, don't you think? For an administration that says the Middle East is its top foreign policy priority.
Michael Kern? Did he personally write the editorial?
He was the editor.
But did he write it himself? Then there's no story.
I'm saying it's a question worth asking.
And if he denies involvement?
He will. Let him. This is a man trying to be confirmed as Secretary of State. Everything is a story.
There's no direct link. I can't get this past Hammerschmidt.
Remember this moment when you resisted me. When you said the words, then there is no story. Get a good night's sleep, Miss Bonds. You have a big day tomorrow.
He's cold-blooded.
As even she felt that chill.
What is this?
What does it look like?
But the basement is mine.
I know. It's not for me.
So who's it for?
For you.
There's a gym in the Capitol.
Which you never use.
Because I'm a tad busy running the country.
But not at home. So now you have no excuse.
I want it out.
Give it a try first.
Is this your subtle way of saying that I'm out of shape?
No, it's my way of suggesting you could be in better shape.
That sounds both passive-aggressive and condescending.
Just plain aggressive and true. Don't wait up for me.
Are you going running now?
Yes, because I couldn't this morning. I had an early meeting.
Use the monstrosity. It's freezing out.
You break it in.
It looks positively medieval, doesn't it? Trying to turn my only sanctuary into a fitness dungeon. I won't have it.
It's a stretch.
We're not misleading anyone. He
Yeah.
was the editor.
Did you call for comment?
I tried 3 times. The press secretary said, get back to me. He didn't.
What about research? You couldn't find anything to echo the editorial? No quotes? No op-ed pieces?
Don't you think if something like that existed, someone would have printed it by now? Nobody else has this, Lucas.
I don't think there's a story here.
I'm not saying there's a story. All I'm saying is that there's a question that needs to be answered. This is a nominee for Secretary of State. We have an editorial on Palestine and Israel.
Which he didn't write.
Which we don't know he didn't write.
Exactly.
We don't have to print it. I could just scan the thing, stick it on a site, and tweet the link. But if I did that, some other paper might...
Whoa. Don't be a bitch. I'll talk to Tom.
That's all I was asking.
We simply can't afford to allow the
I got a guy. He's almost perfect. He's a libertarian drug fiend marinating in a mobile home.
I didn't agree with President Reagan on many things, but there was some merit to the notion of trickle-down economics, and I feel there is much merit to the idea of trickle-down diplomacy. If we
Those are my
can
lines.
solve
Vasquez must have given them to him.
stalemate between Israel and Palestine, that success will trickle down to 100 other diplomatic dilemmas between Muslims, Jews, Christians.
I'm glad you brought up Israel and Palestine because just before we came on the air, I received an advance copy of an article that's going to be in tomorrow's Washington Herald's front page, and it was written by Zoe Barnes. And in it, she quotes an editorial that ran in the Williams College Register when you were editor back in September 1978, which called the Israeli presence in the Gaza Strip and West Bank, quote, an illegal occupation.
Can I see that?
Sure. Did you write those words, illegal occupation?
No. I have no memory of this.
You were the editor of the paper.
Yes. But
So it couldn't have gone out without your approval?
no, of course not. But my staff, somebody else usually wrote and then we'd vote. And if
Well, okay,
most
did
of
you
us
vote
felt
for
that,
it?
honestly, George, I can't remember. It was 35 years
So
ago.
you're not sure whether or not you supported these words?
I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I did not write these words.
But were they in line with your thinking at the time?
This is ludicrous. It's ludicrous.
That's all
Right,
him
long time ago,
laughing.
I understand that.
Nancy, get me
You're
Dennis
the
Mendel at the
nominee for Secretary
ADL.
of State. The Middle East is of vital American interest. What you think about the Middle East is relevant.
You can look at my voting record. Every single vote has been in defense of
So
Israel.
when did your
and the right-
views change?
What I'm saying to you is what's important now, George, is how I have voted while I have represented the great state of Colorado.
I understand that's your
and
position, but a
how
lot of
I've
other
been
people are going to look at it and think what you thought then is relevant as well.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever changed your views since college?
Certainly,
Anything?
but I'm not the nominee for Secretary of State.
Even if I did have
It's
this
all like-
viewpoint, this has not been my viewpoint
It's a bullseye.
since I have been in
What were you
elected
saying when you
office. I don't
came
know how to
in?
make-
So I found a guy who was on the college editorial staff when Kern was there. He's burnout, still pumping mimeograph manifestos out of a trailer park in the Berkshires.
Well, you're not planning on talking.
Peter Russo.
Good. Sounds like a perfect match. Dennis, any chance you're watching Stephanopoulos?
Because you were responsible.
You look sexy when you're improving the lives of hard-working Pennsylvanians.
Is it the improving lives or is it these fetching sweatpants?
Why don't you move that computer out of the way? Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, it's better with the laptop.
Fuck off.
You're not paying enough attention to me.
I pay attention to you all day at the office. Hey, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you brush your teeth before.
Sure you have.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know that you do brush, but I don't think I've ever actually witnessed it before.
Here it is in all its glory.
Is that my toothbrush?
I don't know, is it?
Yes, it is.
You left it here.
Peter, gross.
Oh, come on. We've exchanged plenty of fluids by now.
No, toothpaste.
It's not toothpaste. I'm rabid.
Go get it.
I have to take this.
Yeah, right now it's 12:53. Okay.
I have to go.
Is everything okay?
It's work stuff.
What kind of work stuff?
Congressman Walensky, he wants to go over the tax incentive stuff we sent him.
Peter, it's 1 a.m. Hey, Peter.
This is the unwavering loyalty that he was talking about before.
Tomorrow. I have a committee hearing.
Congress will survive without you. Address, directions, there's an e-ticket in your name. Your flight leaves at 6:30. You should head to the airport.
This is coming from Frank.
No, this is coming from no one. You have the flu and you're calling in sick. What's that?
What's what?
Is that a hickey? Are you whoring around again?
No, I have a girlfriend.
You mean your little office romance?
What do you know about that?
When it comes to your life, Peter, and what I know about it, you should assume that there's no such thing as a secret. Stay in touch. You call me on my cell, never at the office. Good luck. Knock him dead, Tiger.
They own everything of you.
You know,
Everything.
he relinquished that when he
Yep.
messed up and they needed someone at the pump.
How are we?
Overtired, undercaffeinated, but we're making progress.
Less than a week to go.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
You what?
We'll get it done.
Let somebody open a window. It's rancid in here.
That is what happens when 6 people don't shower for half a week.
Anything you need other than deodorant?
Yeah, this performance standards thing, the teachers' unions are gonna...
Leave it in.
But we could dilute
I'll
it.
handle the unions. What else? Anything?
Conjugal visits? I'll get back to work.
The fuck?
Nancy, what do I have next?
Constituent calls from 2:10 to 2:35. Fundraising until 3:50. Deputy caucus at 4.
The call list?
It's on your desk.
My briefing for the caucus?
Next to the call list.
Have you been in the conference room? Have it steam cleaned over the weekend. In the meantime, get those poor kids some Febreze or something. It's like a petting zoo.
You gotta see this.
But were they in line with your thinking at the time?
We do not consider the issue of Israel and Palestine a laughing matter, and he calls Israel illegal. While he's an anti-Semite and he is wrong, we would have grave, grave concerns about appointing such a man our next Secretary of State.
It's too easy.
It's looking... I'm thinking this guy that lives here has something to do with him from the past.
Roy, hi, my name is Peter Russo, Congressman Russo. I'd like to just speak to you for just... Sir?
Either you're lying and you can fuck off, or you're telling the truth and you can absolutely fuck off.
I saw your website. I'm a fan, and I brought you something.
Hey, babe, put some clothes on.
What?
We got a guest.
So? Hey.
Oh, put some clothes on. Ice or no ice?
No ice.
Good. We don't have any. Oh, fuck. Echo, I told you to put
It's okay. It's okay. I'll keep your secret if you keep mine.
A congressman, you say?
Right now, I'm just a drinking companion.
All right, companion. Have yourself a drink.
Oh boy.
Sent the right person. He's almost as messed up as that guy.
$10,000. What will that get me?
I mean, I'm kinky, but I don't know if I'm the girl you're looking for.
You are definitely the girl that I'm looking for.
Excuse me.
All I want for that money is your silence.
My what?
The guy you were with the other night. The one who was arrested. Do you know who he was?
You mean the congressman?
There was no congressman. There were no arrests. None of that exists. All that exists is the money sitting right there in front of you. Do you understand?
Oh. Yeah.
Good. Open your mouth. Last little bits from me.
You're scolding me.
Am I?
You are, silently. Is it the rowing machine?
You tell me.
It's the rowing machine.
You haven't used it.
How do you know I haven't?
Francis.
You know I don't like to be managed.
I'm not trying to manage you. I just don't want to outlive you by 25 years.
I must walk 3 miles a day around that Capitol. I'm constantly on my feet. And do you know how many calories the brain burns?
I'm not worried about your brain. It's your heart we're talking about.
Oh, smoking's not gonna do you good either.
Use the machine.
Yeah.
She's right. I should take better care of myself. But it's the principle. I won't be a slave to anybody or anything you can order with a toll-free number.
Then choose not to be. Do it for yourself.
We share the wealth in this republic.
I thought the whole editorial team pitched in.
Sometimes. Not that time, though.
But he must have written some of it.
Oh, that was all me.
What if people thought he wrote it?
Oh, fuck that. He's a fraud. No, he's worse than a fraud. He's a fucking farce. But I'll tell you something. He used to be even more of a maniac than I am.
Chemicals?
No, politics. Oh, we had some nights, man. Long conversations. Dangerous fucking notions. Hey, you name it. OPEC, Pinochet, the fucking Food Stamp Act. And the motherland sang her mating call. Oh, Jose, can you? Next thing, he's cramming for the bar at Bryn Mawr and snapping on a flag pin.
Does Bryn Mawr have a law school?
Now, my point is, he started goose-stepping in the marionette parade. Left, right, red, blue, Democrat, Republican. They're all dangling from the same strings. Take a sledgehammer to the whole fucking Punch and Judy show. That's what's required.
I thought you were a patriot.
Fuck yeah, one of the few.
So what's wrong with public service?
Public service? Come on, man. You gotta get a grip on who your masters are. The IMF, the World Bank, the Rockefeller Trilateral Commission. You bankroll their fucking death squads. It's called FEMA. It's called Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. NATO, Border Control. You think Katrina was incompetence? That was highly orchestrated negligence. Look at Waco, Amnesty International, the ACLU.
You get
smoke
so
screens,
much
all of them,
info.
blood on their hands.
I don't.
Exactly.
You want me to lie to the people.
I want you to spare the people another hypocrite.
What's in it for you?
Poetic justice?
Oh, come on. You're one of them.
Can a corporate sellout roll a joint like this?
If I wanted to do this thing, how might I go about that precisely?
I'll let you know.
How did it go?
There were a few tears here and there, and some anger, but nothing unexpected.
Hard. Rough.
I'm going to need you to leave us today, too, Evelyn.
I knew she would do that.
I just can't have any doubt about the direction I'm taking.
Shit.
You just had me fire 18 people.
I know.
I sat across from them in this room, and I had to tell each and every one. I am 59 years old. Nobody hires anybody my age.
I will write you any kind of recommendation.
Do what? Bag groceries? What am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I
No,
truly
you're not.
am.
You don't give a fuck. 18 people, Claire.
That's hard on her. But Claire's too cold.
19, if you count me. I have to call my doctor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. She was already spending the money that she was supposed to get from the whole Secretary of State thing before they even did it, which is a terrible idea.
Yep.
She just thought, oh, well, it's in the bag. I got the money already. I'll start spending it. And then had to fucking go through and cut everyone. That's a terrible thing to do. Or
I know today has been tough.
there is another thing.
A lot of your
Go on.
colleagues have left, and I owe you an explanation. Many of those who left us today helped build the CWI from the ground up. I'm grateful to them. But it is time for us to evolve. And to accomplish this, we had to make hard choices and bring in new people. That's what today was about. You have any questions? My door is always open.
I'm all good for national and metro. We've got
Yeah,
space
no one
for political.
takes
if we
this
need it.
serious.
Janine, anything new on Michael Kern?
The White House is dodging.
You can't get anyone.
She made that speech just to
Not
clear
just
her
me.
ass.
They're shutting all of us down in the briefings. No one is giving an inch, even on background. In the meantime, I'm working on a feature about the administration's foreign policy agenda, how it shifted from the start of the campaign, increased DoD spending,
We see you, Zoe.
I can link Kern directly to the Williams editorial.
What?
I've got a guy named Roy Kopeniak who was on the editorial staff when Kern was there.
Twitter twat, WTF.
Wait. Roy what?
Kopeniak, a classmate of Kern's. I have him on record saying Kern wrote every word of the editorial.
Let's move this into my office. Zoe, Lucas. Janine!
Let me once and for all say this
That storyline there.
I didn't author that editorial. Not a single sentence, word, or period. If memory serves me, it was Mr. Kopeniak who wrote it. Why on earth he's trying to claim that I did is beyond me. Let me further say that I'm a strong supporter of the state of Israel as the most stable country in the region and our strongest ally.
It's Frank Underwood for Kathy.
Take the lead in any peace process, because without the stability of Israel, there can be no Palestine.
CNN right now.
Without Israel, there can be no Palestine.
I've got it all.
I would remind Senator Kern that there was a Palestine long before there was an Israel. His comments are not only ignorant, they are racist.
Get ready, Kathy. Things are about to move very quickly.
Understanding of the Middle East is so out of
I'm ready.
reality.
Hey.
Peter.
Not
Stop.
now.
Hey, where have you been? God, you're fucking high.
No,
Yes, you are. Look at your eyes.
Oh, please, just lay off.
You promised me it wouldn't be like this.
Cancel whatever I have for the rest of the day.
That's so rough for her.
I don't know what the angle of her whole business thing, like being canceled, like her cutting back in the business really is. If it's about money or if it's something completely different. I don't know.
At first it was budgeting, but now I think it's different.
I don't. There's something else going on there that I don't realize. I don't think it's solely a budget thing.
Kern is out.
They're tossing him?
Technically, he'll withdraw himself, but yes.
Can I say a source close to the White House?
No, you let this story play out on its own time. They'll announce in the morning.
I'm sorry, if not that, what story are we talking about?
Catherine Durant. Soon as Kern withdraws, you say she'll be the replacement.
Is that true?
It will be after you write it.
Roy Kopeniak was you.
You might very well think that. I couldn't possibly comment.
You found him. You had him.
Kopeniak and Kern were appetizers, Miss Barnes. Catherine Durant is the meal. Say that name, Catherine Durant. Say it over and over. Tomorrow afternoon, write it down. Then watch that name come out of the mouth of the President of the United States. This is where we get to create.
Dang, what?
Don't miss your train, Miss Barnes. It's the last one tonight.
Zoe Barnes of the Washington Herald now reporting, quoting a source close to the president, as saying that Senator Catherine Durant will likely be the new nominee for Secretary of State after Michael Kern's withdrawal earlier this week.
The White House has remained silent on whether the president will tap Durant for the nomination, but a national Zogby poll shows wide support for Durant across party lines.
Has served 10 years on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, made numerous diplomatic missions to South Africa.
Faith in her, knowing that we have a responsible, experienced, brilliant woman representing our interests abroad.
Middle of the road, team player, strong in defense. And if there's a woman that can work with the Joint Chiefs, she's the one.
Durant is the way to go. It's a no-brainer. The president should stop this pageant and simply
still
make the
talking
call.
about if they're going to nominate Durant? Why don't they just do it already so we can all stop talking about ifs and start talking about when and what and how Durant's going to shape our foreign policy? How are we going to deal with it?
They're all sweating just with him looking at that. Oh,
So, history?
History.
I'm very impressed, Frank.
Good. With your go-ahead, I'll start the markup.
Have Birch and Rasmussen seen this?
Not yet. I wanted you to be the first to have a look.
I'll schedule a time for you to fill in the president.
Oh, no, that is your turf, Linda. You should do that.
Thank you, Frank.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Get 8
I
interns.
so apologize
Single room
for
in a week.
everything.
It's not necessary. Now for the real meeting. So what is happening with Michael Kern?
Total nightmare.
You know who you're going to tap next?
Frank, we still need you in the House.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. We've got our education bill. I was just curious.
Somehow, the rumor is flying around that we're going to nominate Catherine Durant. I'm sure you've noticed.
Is the rumor true?
We weren't considering her at first, but the president asked me to have her vetted in case we want to go that route.
Interesting.
What do you think?
He's the nail in the coffin here. Yep.
She wouldn't be my first choice.
Who would be your first choice?
She campaigned hard against us in the primaries.
That's my reservation.
But you'd show yourself above party politics, and I know she'd work all the harder for it. Decent experience, respect across the aisle.
So you think we can seriously consider her?
It's not the worst idea in the world.
and he, boom, Wow.
Yeah, he set that whole thing up, and she's becoming more legitimate.
Where are you getting this shit?
What?
Your stories.
I was
Who are you fucking?
Nobody.
Oh, come on. You're a metro scrub, and now look at you. You'd have to be fucking somebody important.
I'm just doing my job, Janine. Excuse me.
Oh, someone's a bit upset that she's growing.
Yep.
All set.
Can't call her names, belittle her.
Is this your first remote?
Yeah, it's my first time.
All right, you're gonna right into the camera. Don't shift in your seat. And there's no reason to speak above a conversational volume. The mic will pick you up. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, don't forget to breathe.
You're gonna do great. She is.
5, 4.
We'd like to welcome Zoe Barnes from the Washington Herald. Zoe, thank you for joining us.
I'm very glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
You wrote the education bill, the current editorial, now Durant.
I'm just thrilled to be reporting news that matters. And it's truly been a team effort. Everyone at the Herald pitched in. But yes, a lot of firsts. First national story, first.
She reached out, she worked her ass off, and now
Thank
she's
you.
got that. I mean, she did the little tricksy things, but.
Calling it a night.
See you tomorrow, sir.
But yes, a lot of firsts. First national story, first front page byline, first TV interview. I would wave to my mom, but the cameraman said not to shift in my seat.
What a roller coaster. It really is too bad. Kern is a good man.
And now Catherine Durant.
Yes. Right place, right time, I suppose.
We like her, don't we?
Very much.
Question is, does she like Sandcorp as much as we like her?
I would say that is a very good bet. But then again, I'm not a betting man.
No, you always like a sure thing.
When it avails itself, good night, Remy.
Good night, Frank. See you around.
Hopefully less and less now.
Oh, no, I charged the wrong thing. What did you have again?
Medium decaf latte.
Red lot, deck. I don't know how to get it to go back.
This one and this one.
This one?
No, let me do it.
I'd have to ask you to stay back, Congressman.
There was
What's
something
going on?
Some
else
guy was
going
trying to
on
get into the building. When we said no, he started tearing his clothes off.
Is that the guy from.
Nobody can hear you. Nobody cares about you. Nothing will come of this. Why don't you let these nice gentlemen take you? Cover them up. It's cold out here.
You heard the congressman. Cover him up.
Does his security guard stay in their house? Because I saw the security guard like right there
Friends?
all night long.
Is he doing his machine?
Maybe.
One.